All right, guys, 24-hour German MRE. Never done one of these before. Kind of excited about this. We've got a lot of contents in here. I'm going to get it split up into breakfast, lunch, and supper, and let's get after it. All right, we got breakfast laid out. I got to tell you guys, I went through this thing. There's so much food in here. It's going to be exciting to open it all up. But we'll start off with whole grain fruit muesli. Let's see, yeah, there are little serrated edges there. And unless I say it's from another country, it's all made in Germany. There are very few items not made in Germany, which is interesting. Some of the MREs that are made internationally, especially if they say NATO or something like that on them, have quite a few countries of origin. But this one here, okay, we've got, I'm not going to make it in the pouch. I'm sure I could if I wanted to, but we will. A little windy up here. By the way, we're on Maui. Asa took his mother and I here, or brought his mother and I here, working on his channel. On the West Maui mountainside, Kaanapali Beach is behind me, otherwise known as Digby Beach. It's a place to be seen, to see people and be seen. And I have to say, I was walking out there the other day and somebody came up to me, they recognized me, they said, "Hey, aren't you Ace Video's dad? Is he here?" So I get recognized like that quite often. Anyway, but it's beautiful, the weather's been gorgeous, and we're having the time of our lives. So anyway, so we've got muesli here, and it is mixed fruit. So we're gonna add a little water. I like it, I like my cereal cold, and we'll just pour off a little bit of water in that. There we go. Mix it on the tray here. I might need to add a little more. Looks like we've got rice, we've got oats, we got all kinds of good stuff in there, and we're gonna need a little more water. I believe there's milk in this as well, so it should make its own juice. Throw a little more. There we go. And of course, while we're mixing that, when you think about what goes better with a breakfast of muesli that has the mixed fruit in it than Denmark tuna. So there's so much food, I had to figure out where I'm going to put some of this meat. So we're going to have some tuna with our breakfast. It's the first time for me. And let's put that out here. I'm thinking this is going to be good. Oh yeah, look at that. Tuna loaf, baby. I like it. There we go. There. That looks good. And then let's see here. This is cool. This is sliced rye bread. Check that out. So here we go. I'm going to see if I can smell it. Oh yeah, I can smell it. Took a second. Ooh, now that's interesting. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh man.
Is it bread?
It's bread. It's actually bread.
It looks
look
like.
That.
Wow.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices of bread.
That is crazy.
In the tin, and then look at there. Ha.
Wow.
Seal it up.
That's fancy.
That is real fancy. I'm gonna set that aside, and then they get. I wasn't sure if it would really be bread or not. I have black currant jam to go with that. Let's see what that looks like here. Oh, look at there. It's got the little tab right on top. We just peel it back. Boom. Looks just like something you get at a restaurant. So we will put a little of that on the side. And I'm going to set this off to the side. All right. Then this is from Italy. It's just called sesame cream. That's what that means, according to my Google Translate. From Italy. Let's see what sesame cream is. Maybe some kind of cookie wafer or something. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. There are 3 of them. Very interesting looking, quite thin. They don't smell sweet. So maybe we'll put some more jam on those as well. I want to save some of this, so let's set it aside. And then here, this is going to be kind of, I got to be careful opening this. This is orange isotonic drink. And we'll put that in our glass here. I'm going to put, there we go. Good deal. We didn't have it flash all around on us. We'll add a little bit of water to that. I think that's just perfect right there. So we'll stir up our orange drink here. It's probably going to be really orangey, but we're okay with that. There we go. Now this is pretty slick here. I don't think I've ever had this. A resealable with this kind of a resealable where all your accessory pile. So I don't know what any of this is. I didn't look it up on Google Translate. It says Tuch, which I think is going to be a napkin. We'll see. Yep, napkin. We'll have that. And an extra Tuch. Or maybe it's Tuch. Oh, cappuccino. We know what that is. That's universal. We're going to have to find out what that is. It feels like, oh, we got to see what this is right now.
Is that coffee? I see it.
It feels like beans of some kind. Let's see here. It has a resealable, like a Ziploc bag top too.
Huh.
There we go. Oh, check that out. Gum.
Oh.
There's a bunch of, let's see how much we have. Look at that.
What the? It's the most gum I've ever seen in there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Wow. 12 pieces of gum for the day. That'll do it.
Wow.
We'll set that aside. All right, so here we have extra cafe. I'm guessing that's coffee. Tea, or tea extract. We'll see what that is. Wow. Another tea. I think we've got another coffee in here. Heck yeah. So 2 coffees, 2 teas, another tuck. I'm telling you, wait till you see the meat items coming up here. Bouillon. Oh, I can't believe this. Bouillon.
Hack this one.
That's crazy. Another bouillon. Good heavens. Coffee beer. Is that more coffee?
Beer and coffee?
Maybe this cafe extra is like creamer or something. Maybe that's what it is. But because that definitely says coffee, K-A-F-F-E-E, coffee. Or maybe it is the creamer. We'll see here in a minute. And then we have, golly, I think that's going to be salt?
Zucker?
Or no, probably sugar. Yeah, Zucker, sugar. Cafe Weaver. Yeah, we'll see what that is. So sugar, salt, sugar. Wow. Water purification tablets. I'm familiar with that, the feel of that. And I'll bet this is pepper. No, it might be more salt. It might be a salt pepper mix. We'll see. All right. Well, this is quite exciting. Okay, so we're going to do the cafe extract and the what might be the creamer. We'll set that aside. We'll do some coffee here. Put the rest of this away. And we'll probably hold the cappuccino for like after lunch or after supper. So, all right. There we go. Since it is quite warm out today, I'm going to make this an iced coffee. There's a nice breeze, but it's still warm. It's white. So let's see if this is actually our coffee or not. Oh yeah, that's our coffee. Man, that's a real thin, or real fine powder too. Really fine powder. So we'll put that in there. We're going to do cold coffee. And we've got to see what this is. No, we'll wait on that. Okay. Add a little water. Make it a cold brew. I'm going to mix that up here in a minute. I want to eat first, and then we'll get over to the drink here. We'll let that kind of mix up a little bit. Let's pray. Lord God, thank you for this food you provide. I ask you bless it to my body. In Christ's name, amen.
Amen.
All right, first things first, muesli. with the fruit. It's had enough time to soak up. I can see, looks like pineapple there, apple there. It looks good. It looks good. There's probably a apricot there. All right. Smells good. It's a great taste. Yeah, it did make a little bit of milk. I would say though, we want a little sugar. It'll make that fruit a little better, I believe. A couple things about this meal so far. There was no silverware, so I'm assuming German military must get silverware issued to them and they just take it from place to place. And the second thing is no wet wipes. You know, the napkins you use that are hydrated up so you can wipe the sticky stuff off. So get that sugar on there. There we go. I'm thinking that's going to improve it vastly. Oh yeah, that's a good fruit. There's sunflower seeds in there, rice puffs. It's a fun mix, definitely. Next, let's try this rye bread just by itself first. That's just crazy.
Bread into like almost wafers kind of thing.
Oh, you should try this. It's very moist. Oh, that's good. I mean, I really enjoy it.
That's something.
That is, I think that's really good.
Yeah, if you like rye flavor. That's convenient to eat with though. Having it in a can like that,
it
and
is.
having it in wafers, kind of thing. It's just like.
And then well, we'll see later what we can use it with. But let's try it with a little bit of our jam.
I'm not a rye bread fan, so you know, as far as it goes, I guess that's good.
It's rye bread with jam. If it were toasted, it'd be even better. But that's a great combo because you got that rye, a little bit of a, I don't know, bitter, a little bit of taste like that with that real sweet. That's really good. But that's good. Let's try it with some tuna. So what we'll do is we'll try the tuna first. Tuna from Denmark. Delightful. Moist. I mean, really moist. They did a good job of blending that up and keeping enough moisture in there. Because sometimes I've had the packaged tuna, the big chunks of the tuna, which is nice, but it's so dry. This is really moist. That's nice. So we'll try a little bit on our rye bread. Wow, that's a great combo too. That's a really good combo. Bam. This is a hit. I don't see any downside to this meal yet. Wow. Well, let's cleanse the old palate here a minute. And we'll stir up our coffee good. Try a little coffee, a little Java, a little German Java. Cold brew. Ooh, it's to my taste, it's a little bitter, but I think I mixed it right. If I'd have put less water, it'd have been too bitter. Let's see what we have in here, though. Coffee Weber. Yeah, that's cream. So we're going to pour some cream into that thing. Make a cold brew. What is it with cream? A coffee with cream? Is that just what it is? Or?
Yeah, just cold brew, add cream.
There you go. Yeah, hang on.
Sometimes if you add, to me, just a tiny bit of cream to coffee, it actually makes it worse.
Yeah.
Either like go all black or have quite a bit of cream in there.
You know what? I'm going to do something that isn't regular for me. We're going to make this a sweet coffee, just because we can. So here's some more of the creamer. There. And then here's one more Zucker. Or actually one Zucker. I haven't done any sugar yet, so get that all stirred up. Here's looking at you. Yeah, it just made it a little sweety, bitter kind of thing. I don't care for it. Maybe it's because it's cold brew, but I've already had my 2 cups of coffee this morning. I can't have too much or I start getting a little jittery. So let's give the orange drink a try here. It's an isotonic drink, which means it has electrolytes in it. Oh yeah, that's good. Probably should add a little more water, but it almost tastes just like real orange juice. I mean, yeah, that's good. Tell me if you don't think that tastes like fresh squeezed orange juice. Or real close to it.
That's really good.
That is good.
I don't know, what is that? What kind of magic is that?
Yeah, that's
really, really good.
really good. Well, let's move on to our sesame bar here. Sesame wafer. It's sticky, so I'm guessing it's going to be sweet.
That's cool.
That is cool, yep. It doesn't smell like anything. Oh, wow. I've never had anything like this. When I was a kid, I had a thing called Chico sticks. Might still be out there, I don't know. This is very similar in texture, but it doesn't have the corn that Chico sticks had. It's all sesame seed. That is wild taste. You gotta try a little bite of that. Take off the chip. That's different. And it's almost like the sesame seeds were toasted before they.
I've never had a snack like that ever.
No, that is cool. I'm glad we have extra.
Wow.
Well, guys, I'll tell you what. So far, if this is any like indication of what's to come, this is going to be a big hit. Let's get after some more. All right, we're going to move on to lunch here. A couple things that were in the paperwork. First paper here, it says that there are no biscuits. They ran out of the supply chain ran out of some of the materials for the biscuits. So normally, apparently, there are biscuits in these MREs, but there aren't any in this one. And then this is the information, but it just has to do with the weight of the MRE items. It doesn't talk about their caloric values. Some of those are printed on the packaging. I didn't total it all up. There is so much food here. Wait till you guys see this, but I'm guessing by weight it was about 3.5 pounds. It wasn't the heaviest 24-hour MRE I've had, but it's substantial. And the amount of food that we have in this thing is I think it'll impress everybody. So first of all, the pasta bolognese with beef, we're going to get that in some hot water, and I'm going to get that taken care of right now, so when we're done with this stuff, we can get right after that. Okay, first of all, now that we got that heating, I was wrong. Check this out. There is you can smell the alcohol.
Yeah.
There is actually a wet nap, what we call in the States a wet nap, and it's really, it's almost, it is drippy almost. So that's nice. So if you need to dry your hands up, we've got that available to us. Another kind of accessory type item, we have matches. And I don't know how these are what this is gonna look like exactly. Oh, wow, this is cool. Look at this.
Huh. Oh, I guess
Just
that pack just
up.
to keep them dry.
Yeah. Oh, check that out. They're like little wood matches.
Oh.
I've never seen that.
Double
Yeah.
row.
Let's just see here. Oop, pulled the head right off. Don't do it that way. Let me try that again here. Never done a wood match like this. There we go. It's quite windy out here, but worked just fine. Very cool. Ha. That's neat. I've never seen that.
Yeah,
With the wood matches. I went in and brought our rye bread with us again, so we'll have that. We'll get our one of our drinks going right away. An isotonic lemon drink here, and be careful with this breeze. Gotta pour it in real carefully. Get it in there in the bottom. There we go. There are actually 4 total isotonic drinks with this MRE, and we'll get to all 4 of them. Had one at breakfast, another one right here, lemon. That orange at breakfast was phenomenal. All right, let that sit. And then we also have some tea. It says tea extract there. So let's see what this looks like exactly. We'll get it down in there good. Yeah, okay, it's like a powdered tea like the coffee was. That's a real fine powder. Add a little water to it. There we go. You know what we have in the making here?
Yeah.
An Arnold Palmer, is that what they call them? We also have bouillon. Now, in the packaging, in the directions, it said you could do they recommended this hot and all the menu items hot, but you could also do them cold. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the old canteen cup with the bouillon. By the way, this is old school, okay? This is from the 80s. This is actually my canteen from when I was in 80 to 84 in the Marine Corps. I'm not going to pour that in yet. We're going to put that there like that. Nowadays, as I understand it, they have like the camel packs or the packs where they drink their water like through a straw. So while they're marching, they don't have to stop and take it out and do this. They can just drink. Anybody who's been active duty lately can straighten me out on that. Okay, got to start with dessert first. We have vanilla cookies here. That's going to be a good thing, I think, in my mind, my way of thinking. Put it out here on the tray. Oh, look at this. That looks like corn nuts.
Vanilla cookies.
That's what they're called, yeah, vanilla cookies. They smell great. Smell very bakerish. There we go. Gotta try one of those right now. Definitely vanilla. Vanilla wafer. Like a vanilla wafer. Oh, real good. You know what we got to do here? Hey, take one of these cookies, put a little jam on it, and then, like that, a little jam vanilla cookie sandwich. Oh man, that's the bomb right there. That's good. Higgity dog. This is a good MRE. This has been.
This is a real hit here.
I'm telling you. Now here's Konauer's. This was actually made in Austria. We got beef jerky. I'm gonna have to cleanse the palate, but again, nice easy opening with this. And let's see what the beef jerky looks like here. Ooh, nice little strips there. That looks. Oh man, that smells good. Diggity dog, it smells good. Let me cleanse the palate. All right. Nice little strips, I like that. Oh, good flavor. I like the smaller cut. A little thinner cut than some of the beef jerky we have in the States. So it's a little more like a real jerky instead of a dried steak. That's good. It's got a good flavor. You'd like that, I think. You would like that. That's good. In fact, that'd actually be kind of good. You don't like taking our rye bread, a little bit of a meat sandwich. That's good. This is going to come into play here in just a minute. We've got our rye bread out. This is called poultry liner, is the translation on Google Translate. I'm thinking this is going to be like Spam. There you go. Now that it smells like kind of like pate. Pretty little cup. Set it down
Like
here.
a meat cupcake.
A meat cup. Oh, I like it. Yeah, meat cupcake. That's exactly what we're looking at. Let's see. Is it pasty? Yeah, it's pretty much emulsified, punched, powder or pummeled good, and just into a formed cube. It's even more pulsified than Spam. Spam, you can see chunks of ham and stuff in it, and of course this is a poultry one. Smells good. There's a little bit of a Braunschweiger taste. Not a lot of organ meat, but just a little bit, it seems like. But look at that, with some rye bread. It's delightful, truly. That is good. Wow. And that's not even the main dish. That's just a little extra side
Like
of
a snack.
Yeah, yeah. You know what this reminds me of? This as much meat as there is in this whole MRE, because we've got more coming. But here in the States, they just reversed the food pyramid. Now you're supposed to have more meats and dairy product than before. Before it was like that's the least amount. Now it's the most amount. I think this is already a nod to gotta have plenty of meat in your diet. I like it. I like it. I've had comments in the past with Braunschweiger to mix it with jelly if I have any. We have jelly. We have chicken pate in a way. There's a little, like I say, a little bit of organ taste. Let's see if beef or chicken or fruit tastes good. It reminds me of Thanksgiving dinner with cranberry sauce and turkey. Truly, that's actually pretty darn good. Wow. Do that with a little bit of rye bread. Boom, boom. I'm eating a turkey and dressing sandwich. I can't believe how good this is. This is just really amazing. Now we have chocolate. That's good. This looks like it's been melted a little bit. And that could be on me. Let's cleanse the palate here a minute. Got a lot of jelly, rye bread, and chicken. Don't want it to interfere with my chocolate. So let's see here. Okay. Crispy chocolate. Would you like a bite, sir?
Sure. Typical European chocolate.
Well,
Quite dark.
it is dark. Yeah. A little too dark for my taste buds, but it's not bad. I would probably say I'll trade you for whatever somebody might offer me, and I'd probably take them up on. Because everything else I've had in this MRE has been, as far as I'm concerned, premium. I mean, it has been dang good. So, yeah, I would right now any of the other things I've had, I'd trade a chocolate bar for sure. Let's try our drinks here a minute, the way they are. So first we'll go with the tea. Okay, it's unsweet tea, which I don't mind. I like. It's a strong tea. Of course, I probably didn't add enough water, but it's good. It's tasty. It's not bitter. It's a good tea. Now the lemonade is going to be a little concentrated, right? Probably tastes more like I'm squeezing out of fresh lemons. But that's all right. Try it. Oh yeah, definitely. What we're going to do.
I was gonna say, if you combine them right now,
Yeah.
they might make the perfect blend.
Yes.
That would sweeten up the unsweet tea.
Okay, so we got a little bit of that. I want to spill as little as possible, and a little of that. I think that was about half and half. Well, here's Darnold. It's very sweet, so we'll add a little more tea. I like me an Arnold Palmer. That is good stuff. Germany, you got it going on with MREs. I'll tell you that so far. Well, I think we've got everything else done. Let's go grab our main. All right, what we did, I forgot, we got the bouillon we got to put in here. A little bit of soup mix. This is just, again, it just keeps on giving good stuff here. I've got that in my canteen cup. Hot water. Let's try the bouillon. Oh man. Yeah. This is crazy. Put a little rye bread in there for flavor, a little extra flavor. Oh man.
A nice savory.
Oh,
just like,
savory. And on a cold day, if it were cold, oh my goodness, that would be so good. This is just wonderful. All right, we have our beef, our pasta bolognese with beef. Let's see what that looks like here. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that looks good.
It
Looks
smells
like something
amazing.
that you can get at the store.
Oh goodness. Wow. Okay, I see carrots. I see beef. I see tomato sauce. Pasta, the ravioli or the round noodles, the corkscrew noodles. Smells wonderful. Oh, that's good. Wow. Have a little rye bread, a little bolognese. Man. Guys, if you get a chance to get one of these German MREs, you ought to try it.
Germans do MREs right.
Man, this one here is amazing. First time on my channel, debut has been really good so far. Well, let's finish up our lunch, wait a little bit, and hit supper. All right, guys, last meal of the day. It's getting to be evening time. The birds are settling in for a not long night's sleep. Oh, there we go. They'll come off and on, I'm sure, as they do every evening. We'll get our little table set here. Well, this has been one heck of a meal, MRE so far, and we're not done yet. So we brought forth with us our bread. We want to have that with a few things. I'm going to go ahead and get our chicken fricassee. Yes, you heard that right. Chicken fricassee in the heater. And I'm going to have some hot water going for our cappuccino and our bouillon. And let me get that started. I'll be right back. All right, we got our main and our stuff that needs to be heated going here. Now we've got a chocolate mousse. And the directions actually said to stir in cold water and let it set for 10 minutes. So you see what we've got there. We're going to stir in, and it's at 100 milliliters, which is between 3 and 4 ounces. And of course, I have that eye for measuring. If you followed my channel for any length of time, you know that. That's going to be about a quarter cup in my canteen cup, a little more. There we go.
Perfect.
Thank you. And I'll just pour that right in there. There we go. And you know, I'm going to go ahead and stir that up just a bit. Nothing really to see because it's just stirring kind of sludgy. Okay, we have 2 more drinks. This is pretty interesting. It's grapefruit.
Great.
Grapefruit isotonic drink. We'll put that.
A lot of drinks with it.
There are four just isotonic drinks with it. So we have grapefruit, and this one here is simply called exotic flavor. So we'll put our exotic flavor in the other glass. Ooh, I can smell, smells like pog.
Yeah, it does smell like fog.
What's pog is orange,
Passion,
guava,
orange
and
guava.
passion, yeah. So I'm supposed to add about 16, 18 ounces of water. This cup doesn't hold that much, but we will make this work. I probably should have held back some of the powder maybe. It'll just be strong. I'm sure it'll be fine. It even looks like pog, doesn't it?
It does. That might be. Because if they put pog on there, people might be worried. So if you just say exotic fruit or whatever.
Yeah, that might be it right there. All right, give that a little stir. There we go. And then I'll do a little of the grapefruit. This is cool here. We have banana chips.
Oh, wow.
I know you like those, huh? Those actually look pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's give one a try. Smell like dried bananas. Getting crunchy. Oh, they're sweet. You gotta try one of these. That's a good banana chip. They had a
Oh,
churn
it
of
is.
that.
They
That's
did.
really nice. We have another, that is good. Another jam. It's called sour cherry jam. Open that up, have it available for our bread or however else we're gonna eat it. And then we have our beef and ham sausage, it's called. There we go. Beef and ham sausage, kind of like the chicken at lunch, but it's as far as the same shape looking stuff, but it's beef and ham. There we go. And sausage. It smells wonderful. It smells really good. It smells better than the chicken, I think. And then finally, well, let's see here. I'm going to try a banana chip in my jam, cherry jam. Bananas and cherries ought to go together. Ooh. Sweet on sweet. That's good. That's real good. Wow. Doing our dessert first here, I guess. I think our water should be ready for the cappuccino and the bouillon. So let's grab that. I'll be right back. Got our warm water here. I'm going to do our bouillon again. See if that's the same. See if there's any. It might be a little different. It looks a little lighter. It might be like chicken bouillon. We'll have to check that here. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that's chicken. That's good too. Man,
Wow.
this is.
They have loaded this one.
They have loaded with good stuff. Wow, that's great. We got our cappuccino. It says add about 3.5 ounces of water. Let's see what that powder looks like. I'm thinking it's just gonna, okay, yeah, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of coffee. There we go. Get everything out of my palm. There we are. Wow. Oh, I can smell that. Yeah, definitely smell that.
That smells like a coffee shop.
I'm going to actually set that aside, let it mix together a little better, I think. In the meantime, let's give our cold drinks a try. Here's a grapefruit first. It's going to be a little strong, I think. Wow, that tastes like a sweet grapefruit. That's the best grapefruit juice I've ever tasted. It's only the second powdered grape juice I've ever tasted. That is fantastic. Okay, now we'll go over to our pog. Smells like pog. That's more orange. Is that orange? What is that flavor? I mean, pog has orange juice. It has probably a little more pog than guava or passion fruit in it. Man, both of those drinks, and I can't believe I'm saying it about the grapefruit. Both of those drinks are fantastic. This is interesting right here. This is called pepper spread. It's 1% pepper, and then it has butter, oil, water, milk protein, and pepper. So it feels like a butter spread, but it says pepper spread. So let's get it kneaded up good, and then we're going to put it on some of our rye bread. I'm guessing that's how we should do it. So we'll give it a whirl here.
What's the main?
Oh, the main is chicken fricassee.
So it doesn't go on the chicken fricassee either?
We'll try a little on bread, and then we'll try it on chicken fricassee, I guess. That's how we'll work it. Let's see, get a piece of bread out of there. Still got a couple more slices. So here we go. Looks good. You know what? I need to try it. Tastes almost a little bit like a cheese sauce kind of a thing. Like a cheese spread. Yeah, it's like a butter spread with a little flavor in it. I thought it might be like Vegemite, but the ingredients didn't indicate that. Yeah, it's just a real mild, light taste of pepper in it. We'll try it on the chicken fricassee for sure. here we go. We're going to move over to our ham, beef, and sausage here. Again, it smells good, looks good. Oh, that's better than the chicken. Definitely. That's good. That's really good. Make you a little ham sandwich. Oh, wow. It just continues to impress. Really amazing. All right, let's go to the cappuccino here. Looks fairly mixed up. It looks just like a cup of hot cocoa / coffee, which is cappuccino. So let's that's something I don't care for. That I would appreciate your opinion on that. Just because I don't drink cappuccino. It tastes like chocolate coffee, which is weird to me.
It's like a dark chocolate coffee, so it's like their chocolate. I mean, they're close to but it's dark chocolate. So I don't care for it very much either. If it was more milk chocolate, I would probably like it a lot.
Is that what it is? Okay.
It's very dark.
Well, I think the last thing to do is a main and some gum. Let's get after that. Main dish, chicken fricassee. First time on my channel that I've had chicken fricassee. See how that looks? That's interesting. Looks like we've got rice, and it is hot, folks. Let me tell you, it is hot. I'm just going to pour out that much and put that back in. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We've got our mousse, too. Got to try a little chocolate mousse. That's all mixed up good. It's kind of an interesting look. Let me show you. Check this out. I guess that's what chocolate mousse is supposed to look like. It looks like a pudding. Let's try that out. Wow. It's better than the chocolate, the chocolate bar, because it's a little more milk chocolate taste. That's pretty cool. And it has like little crunchies in it. I guess that's what chocolate mousse is supposed to have. It's not all just pudding. That's pretty darn good. You'll have to try some of that when we're done. So, we got our chicken fricassee. I see peas, I see carrots, I see pieces of chicken. We got rice and gravy. Looks wonderful. Let's get the old cleanse the palate. Here we go. Smells fantastic. If you were in the military, U.S. military, and you remember chicken loaf or turkey loaf, think a good and moist chicken or turkey loaf. This is really tasty. This is really quite good. That is very nice. Now, we have to try it thus. Let's put a little bit of the spread on it. It'll probably melt a little bit if I leave it on there a little bit. Put that over top, let it melt a second here. Let's give that a try here. Makes it even creamier. Adds that little bit of pepper. Quite nice. This is just crazy. And the rye bread, because the chicken fricassee is a little bit on the, not really sweet like you think sugar sweet, but it's on the milder side. That rye bread really makes it pop. That is fantastic. Wow. Well, folks, I think we've tried everything except for our gum. The Germans have it going on with 24-hour MREs. I'll give it to them. I'll give that to them for sure, because this has been good. If I were in the field doing this, like I say, the only thing I'd trade away would be the chocolate bars. I would definitely trade for any of the other items, including drinks. Those drinks were all good. Even the grapefruit juice is great. So, wow. Well, let's try the gum. Cheers, sir. Soft gum. That's interesting.
In a resealable pouch.
What is that? Wintergreen or spearmint?
Yeah, like a spearmint, I think.
Yeah, spearmint. Good texture, good gum. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for sharing this with me. Let's get after the next one.